I know Coach Miller has said that you're very tough on yourself, and he understands why as a coach's son. Do you think he's harder on you because of it, or do you think he's a little easier on you because he knows what you've gone through?
I would definitely say he's harder on me because he knows how my dad coached me, and I wouldn't want it to change how he coaches me. I like the way he coaches me and how hard he is on me, and it only makes me play better. We're kind of just trying to do what we've done all year on defense. Kind of pest guys into taking bad shots, and when they drive, kind of being in the pack line, and when they kick it out, they're all shooters, so we're all going to have to contest, and it's pretty much kind of the game plan we've had all year.
Kaminsky's a great player. We've watched a little film on him before. He's one of those rare players. It's a 5 that pops out and shoots threes. Like Coach always says, we're going to do what we do. We're going to lock down on our defensive principles. We still have a little game plan to figure out. We're going to do what we do, play our defense, and we'll be fine.
What's different about them is they're very solid shooters. So our on-ball defense isn't going to be any different. We're just going to need to find them and get out to them quickly. Another thing that we need to do is we need to make them defend. If we can get them out of a rhythm on defense, maybe it'll throw them off a rhythm on offense as well. I think we had 6 teams that got into the NCAA tournament, which is outstanding. I think that was probably more than any other conference. So from that standpoint, I think second most, but still, that's still outstanding. I think from that standpoint, respect should be earned. UCLA was right there in the Sweet 16 as well as Stanford. So Oregon actually gave Wisconsin a real tough game, and it's a really deep, talented conference.
Trayvon Jackson's playing particularly well this tournament. Can you talk about the matchup and maybe the unique set of problems that he presents?
Yeah, he's a tough player. It seems like he does everything for their team. When they need a big shot, he steps up and hit it. So, he's been playing great throughout the whole season, especially these last few games. And TJ did a great job on things yesterday. So he'll start on them, and probably myself and Gabe and Jordan will all find some time on him. So just try to make his job hard. He's a big guard, likes to play bully ball a little bit. So just stay in front of him and make his job hard.
Is Wisconsin a team that's on your radar screen at all during the season, or are you just being introduced to them now?
I actually have been watching them for a while. One of my family friends, Ryan Evans, he actually played there, so I had known them. Ryan had came to Tucson a few times, and he's a Badger at heart, so he always talks about them and stuff like that. So I've seen them throughout the season, very familiar with their game. So yeah.
Pretty much the same thing. I watch a lot of college basketball, and I've seen them whenever they play on TV, and also in the NCAA tournament. I've seen them play really well, and like Coach Miller said, they don't deviate from what they do well, and that's what makes them such a great team.
On McConnell's steal from Poli, what was your route to the basket? Where were you? Did you see it happen?
Yeah, TJ knocked it away from Winston, and he dove on the ground. I saw Gabe kind of running. I think TJ bounced it to him, and we've had that play happen many times this season. Gabe kind of dropped it back to me, and I had a nice little layup down the middle of the lane. It was great play by TJ, great hustle play to get his hand in there, dive on the floor, and get the ball, and then just great presence of mind by Gabe just to give me an easy basket.
You had some foul trouble in the game last night, and Coach talked about how they like to shot fake it all. Are you going to maybe approach this game a little differently?
Last night I definitely was in foul trouble. It's just about being smart and playing our defense, sticking to our defensive principles. We watched a little film on them, and we had a little edit about their shot fakes, and it seemed like they make everyone jump for them. Really just staying down, like I said, playing our defense, and we should be fine.
Any team we play in the Elite Eight is going to be tough. a team like Wisconsin, it's going to be very hard. And it doesn't matter what seed we play; it's going to be a tough game. So we're going to have to be ready.